Now, the mayor's years in office, even before he was mayor, have been anything but calm, and we've been there for it all. Steven D'Souza has been digging through our archives, and Steven, incredible to see how long he's managed to survive with all the negative incidents in his past.
Survive is the key word, Dwight, because that's what Mayor Ford has done. He's shown a resilience that few politicians have, an ability to weather whatever storm that he's faced. And so when you look back at his past years in office, maybe today's announcement that he's staying in office shouldn't come as such a surprise.
Mayor Ford, why do you keep sending your brother out to speak for you?
As Mayor Ford admits to smoking crack cocaine, it comes after 3 years fraught with controversy and conflict.
What did you say? What did you just say?
You called him a fat
A fat right now. You just did.
As a councillor, he was known to stir the pot.
We should have called this the debate against Rob Ford today.
During the 2010 mayoral campaign, Ford showed the first signs of his uncanny ability to survive scandal, admitting to charges in Florida from the 90s.
The reason I forgot about the marijuana charge and the reason I'm talking to you this morning is because that same evening I was charged with failing to give a breast sample.
Elected.
His win a few months later came as a surprise to some.
Good morning.
Ford, though, got right to work, eliminating an unpopular car tax, reaching a labor deal with the city's unions, contracting out garbage in part of the city. Then came the controversies. Ford caught texting and talking while driving.
Mayor Ford, it's me, Mark Delahunty.
Calling 911 after a CBC comedy show tried to interview him on his lawn.
Can't comment about it. I can't say anything. I'm sorry.
Then the legal battles, losing his job on conflict of interest charges, only to get it back on appeal, a libel trial, and an audit into campaign finances.
All I know is I'm going to continue fighting for the taxpayers like I always have.
How's everything going?
Ford survived it all with a loyal following by his side. But the allegations didn't subside. In February, Ford denies he was asked to leave a gala dinner because he was intoxicated.
If you do have drinking problems, often you are in denial.
It's just lies after lies and lies, and I've called you pathological liars, and you are.
Then in May, the bombshell. Reports of a video showing Ford smoking crack emerge. What followed was a sight unlike anything in the city's history.
As for a video, I cannot comment on a video that I have never seen or does not exist.
Mired in a scandal that would devour other politicians, Ford fought on.
I do not use crack cocaine, nor am I an addict of crack cocaine.
But as the months passed, revelations grew.
Anything else? Thanks. It's over. Forget it. Done.
And so too did the pressure.
Can you get off my driveway, please? Can you get off my property, please?
Finally, this weekend, the admissions came.
Friends, I'm the first one to admit I am not perfect.
And the apology.
I have made mistakes, and all I can do right now is apologize for the mistakes.
But even yesterday, he wouldn't answer direct questions about drug use. What, if any drugs you've ever used in the past?
If the police are going to release the video, I want everyone to see it. I've said that before.
Until today.
Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine. But no, do I? Am I an addict? No.
When have you?
Have I tried it? Probably in one of my drunken stupors.
Even with all of the apologies and admissions today, there are still a number of questions left unanswered. What about the alleged homophobic and racist remarks made in the video? What about Rob Ford's late-night meetings with Sandra Lisi that are documented in police and surveillance? A lot of questions still left unanswered. As you saw, Mayor Ford did not take any questions. So the question is, where do we go from here? As you've seen from his history, Mayor Ford is ready for a fight. And as you heard him say, next year's election is where he wants to fight that last battle. Reporting live, I'm Steven D'Souza.
Steven, thank you.